What is up, Cahir Club, and a warm welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's been having a great week so far. We are at Wednesday. We are at hump day, halfway there. Whoa, shitting on a chair. Hello Brugger, hello Codaman, hello Jordan, and hello Rosie. How goes it? How goes it? If you subscribe to the CahirLIVE, you'll see them in your subscriptions. That's true. There's some good options like Groudon and Gyarados. Pokemon Sword, Jordan. Where can we get a Groudon in the main story of Pokemon Sword? Gyarados, a beast, yes, I'll corroborate that. A Groudon, if you can, like, point me to the place I can get one in the main story. But yeah, I hope everybody's been having a great week so far. Today, as implied before, we are playing Pokemon Sword. It's a Nuzlocke, but we can only use Pokemon starting with G. Which is actually going pretty well. Pokemon like Gyarados and Gardevoir are on our team. We got Grookey, of course, still with us, still fighting. Garbodor is another great one. We'll be thinking about what Pokemon we should take into the Rock Gym next, of course. That's the next big mountain to cross. Gallade, indeed. I'm unsure about the legality of Gallade since I've got Gardevoir. Like, do I get a Gallade as well? Because Gallade does appear in the wild area, but that point exactly, Gallade appears in the wild area. Like, so that'll be a late game edition if anything. You can get Groudon with ROM hacks. That Groudon might brick your Switch, but it will be worth it. It will be. We could probably sweep a lot of people with a Pokemon that powerful. Which is probably why I shouldn't do that. You're this close to changing your Twitch username to Burger McLedian. But why Ledian? Like, there are a lot of Pokemon you could put. Ledian's an interesting choice. Anyway. Don't ask. You see, issue is I've already asked. The problem with that is the asking, it's already occurred. I can not ask again, but that doesn't erase the question from existence. Anyway, here we are in the wild area, because we have got some wild area stuff to start off with, I think. I would posit. Who am I leading with in this specific encounter? Because it's a nasty one. Yeah, team could be looking better. I used a couple of candies on Golem because we are very close to Golurk. We're also very close to Glaceon as well. Because we can get the Ice Stone pretty soon, which is hype. Alright, I think Ghost might be a good bet for this. I might put Ghost back away after, because obviously we're going towards the Rock Gym. And I don't know about you guys, but a bug type in the Rock Gym sounds like a bad idea, actually. Hot take. Ugh, Wobbuffet. I know, I don't dislike... No, I kind of do dislike Wobbuffet. But I dislike Wobbuffet because of what happens when you fight it, you know? Fighting Wobbuffets is genuinely one of the most painful things. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the Pokemon that we're going to be catching to start off today's stream. Now, I just realized, how many Pokeballs do I have? Oh, I have a lot, actually. Okay, this is fine. How many immunities does Ghost Ground have? Normal, Fighting, and Electric. So that's 3, right? Unless I'm missing something obvious. So it's a pretty solid type with those immunities. It's weak to grass, water, dark, itself. It's got a lot of weaknesses, actually. Maybe the immunities are a positive. I think the other part is a negative, however. Starting to realize I didn't think that far ahead. I feel like we're not going to one-shot Gorgeist with one Bug Bite, right? Yeah, that tanked that really well, actually, which is honestly more concerning, if anything else. Ouch. Ow. That wasn't even a crit. Hey, Do you mind? That was a lot of damage. Ghost, do you have, like, anything you want to explain yourself with there? Less defense than a Gardevoir, that's how you're explaining yourself. Dorsal Fin 1, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. Okay, yeah, I think Greedent might be my best bet to switch in here. Gort is a Pokemon I want to use for as long as possible, I think. Hot take. Do wanna keep Gort around, because I think it'd be funny. Trick. You see, that's not the move I would have used if I were you, but I'm not you, I guess, so that's fine. You know? Like, I wouldn't have done that if I were in your shoes. But also, your shoes are either nothing or arguably a pumpkin. Like, I feel like it's pretty, like... Ouch, that's a lot of damage. Like, a Gourgeist shoes the pumpkin? Do we count the whole pumpkin as the shoes, or do we just count the pumpkin as part of the body? Unfortunately, there's no, like, ghostly ball. I'm not sure how hard this thing's going to be to go now. Maybe quite. Maybe the answer is quite hard, actually. We should probably lower its health a bit more, I think. I think we should be fine for one more attack and then we should heal. Oh, no, it's faster than me. What the hell? Why did it... Ouch. Why is it outspeeding me now? Pumpkin's its clothes. You see, I get that. But, like, clothes are the... Clothes and shoes are clothes. That's the CahirLIVE. That's the CahirLIVE hot take of the day. Shoes. Clothes. Dominic, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. We are playing Pokemon Sword today, but we can only use Pokemon whose names begin with G. And we're trying to catch a Gourgeist. That did not go well. Thankfully, it is still trying to make me more concerned about things than I currently am. Worry Seed is a funny move. Like, it just saps... It just places seeds on you. That keep you, like... That make you so afraid you can't fall asleep. Like, that's fucked up. What's also fucked up is the fact we're not getting a single shake here. Like, in terms of shakes, there we go. We got one shake. You know what? While that's not good, in the grand scheme of things, in this micro schism, cosm, it's one of the best. I'm tired. I'm a little bit EP today, gonna be honest. So EP that I said I'm EP. You got something great yesterday. It's the Greenlight Hollywood 1/64 scale 1973 Cadillac Sedan DeVille from Rocky. You also have the 1984 Ford Deluxe Grease Lightning from Grease by Greenlight. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, congrats. Is that an ad? I mean, like, if it's not, then you should, like, email them, Dominic, and see if you can get paid. We need a chance to help him catch it. B. That's a fair chant, actually. Paralysis is a good idea. Issue. I forgot Thunder Wave on Galvantula. So I don't think I have any... It was not an ad. Then I think you should send an email. In my opinion. Oh. No. Alright. I forgot how hard to catch some Pokemon are in this game. Like, this is, how you say, going poorly. Is this thing's catch rate genuinely that high, or are we just getting unlucky? It's the Tiger. Indeed, welcome to the stream, Abercrombie. I hope your week has been going well so far. We are playing Pokemon Sword today, but we can only use Pokemon starting with G. Maybe not the Scoregeist, though. It's being very reluctant. Alright. Can you do an unpaid ad? I have a feeling I know what the unpaid ad is going to be. Ouch. Okay, I need to heal again. Sure, go ahead, Coda. I'm mostly interested to see what it's going to be, but judging by Codaman's comment history, I have a suspicion. Okay, it seems to be like going all in on actually attacking me this time. Alright. Nope. Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. Yeah, no, things are going. What's not going is this Gourgeist into the ball. Greenlight has a lot of TV and movie licenses such as Rain Man, Christine, Elvis, NCIS, Smokey, and The Bandit, Grease, Turbo, Wayne's World, John Wick, The Fall Guy, Fall Guys, Ace Ventura, MASH, The Godfather, etc. Okay, this is definitely an ad. No, I assume less than an ad, this is a passion, you know? Or more than an ad, spiritually. Alright. By Mix, Chromus, Wireless, Color, Chromus 2. As this fuck you! Stop that! I've gone through about 20 balls! No! I'm feeling pain. This is getting painful. Are we not gonna get the Gourgeist? Is the Gourgeist... Like, I know Pokemon catch rates in Sword and Shield scale based on... level. So is this Gourgeist just too high of a level? Are we not able to catch it? Alright. It's a shame it's not a little bit later. I'm gonna use another Ultra Ball. The pumpkin seems to not like it what you're throwing at it. Maybe! Tough shit, I've not got anything else. Get in the ball, Gourgeist. We have a few of them, such as the Cadillac from Elvis, Bandit's Pontiac Firebird, Trans Am, Colt Seaver's GMC pickup truck from the Fall Guy, and the 58th Plymouth Fury from Christine. Do you have like a big case to display these in, or do you just display them around? If it was too high, I wouldn't let you throw a ball at all. I know that much. I think it's time for a change of Yeah, no, it's time for a change of tactics. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your week has been going well so far. What is B? Why is everyone Bing? Basically... if you press B, it makes it more likely to catch a Pokemon. Alright. This is the highest catch rate we're gonna get with the Love Ball. Let's get some bees in chat. Let's get some bees. Let's get some bees for the Love Ball. This is probably the highest catch rate we're gonna get on this thing. B. Okay. You keep them packaging and put them on the wall. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's get some bees. See ya. Fair enough, Abercrombie. I hope you have a great rest of your day. No! Oh my god. I cannot emphasize the amount of pain this is making me go through. Do I just wait 10 minutes until it's nighttime? Is that what I do, huh? It was so close. It genuinely... I think I have more special defense than physical defense. Okay, I do. I'm gonna go back to Gort. This is the return of Gort. Did you forget your streamer luck? Oh shit, I left it on the counter. Oh. Need that status move somehow. Yeah, I don't think we have a single status move. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't got a status. But what we do have is the will to continue. That's right, giving up, not in my books. We don't give up over here. We persevere. We proceed. We do it. We will do it like we just did it. Right fucking then. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That was not... Why was that so difficult? I'm keeping Iron Defense on Gort. After 10 minutes, wow, that was the quickest catch I've ever done. Maybe it's supersized. No, it's medium. This Gorgeist can only be like average. I just said don't name it. I pressed the wrong button. No, we need to name this guy. I didn't mean to press the Eviolite. Put the Eviolite in my bag. Okay, this is painful. Anyway, let's get some names beginning with G. Let's get some names beginning with G. Call it Get Out. Grunge Enjoyer. G Stanley. Oh fuck, I locked myself into a cutscene. It's Bidet. Luckily he doesn't fight us here, I don't think. That was so hard! Why was it so hard to catch the Gorgeist? I'm still reeling. Cauliflower hair. He kind of does have cauliflower hair, doesn't he? I second that. His hair, very cauliflowery. And Opal, she fucking loves cauliflower. Gaster, this was your only idea. Gaster in all caps. I have a feeling that Gaster might be a very supported name. Alright. Gaster has your... Okay, it looks like Gaster the Gorgeist. Sometimes I say the name that we're giving a Pokemon, and I'm like, wow, alliteration. And I'm like, wait, shit, yeah. That's deliberate alliteration, Cahir. It's almost as if the alliteration is the point. Fly away, Stanley, be free. Alright. No more Pokemon names need erasing. And you are going to the box. Get out of my sight. Alright. We actually have a lot of Pokemon in reserve. We have Go-Go. Grundy isn't really in reserve, actually. Grundy's, like, kind of in reserve. Grundy... We could use Grundy. And we could use Giggity. But, like, we've got other Pokemon I prepared better. Yeah, we got Go-Go. We got Guardian. We got Goliath. We got Good Boy. Apparently, Grapploct evolves after Clobopus has learned Taunt. So I felt pretty dumb having not learned Taunt when Clobopus learns Taunt at a very low level. I was like, oh, it's trying to learn Taunt. No, I don't really want Taunt. Taunt doesn't seem like that useful of a move to me. I considered it for a second. But, is Grime Time still around? Elon's wife? No. Grime Time would not. And we've also got Gobduffo. All Pokemon whose names start with G. And also Grimescene is still here. Do not fear. Grimescene is in the Grimescene box. As promised, still alive. Alright. As much as Ghost is cool, I think Guardian is going to be who we use going forward. Although I guess... You don't know. You can relearn Ton. How do you think I got the grapple locked? Shadow, out of curiosity, how do you think I evolved it? Alright, but yeah, this is the squad. Aim, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. We are playing Pokemon Sword today, but we can only use Pokemon starting with G. Let's buy a few more Hyper Potions while we're here, because I'm guessing we can buy them now. We can, that's absolutely wonderful. And we can buy fucking loads of these things. Oh, does he need Taunt to evolve? Yes, that was what I was saying. You caught another one, didn't you? You can't lie. Oh shit, oh fuck, that runs to me. Alright. Doesn't Hop fight us in a moment? I think we've got a Hop fight coming up. I've not healed. 2 dilemmas. 1, not healed. 2, Hop fight. Which, of course, 2 rather sizable issues. You want the free shiny Blitzel. That's understandable. Best of luck getting that. I think I will have to go after that myself at some point. Because that does seem like a cool thing. Obviously, we will be playing the bonus update tomorrow. There is a new... Who's he going to lead with? Do I look it up? I'm just going to lead with Gort. But, first things first, we have a bunch of TRs. Cannot stress how many TRs we have. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at how many TRs we have. We're, like, drowning in TRs. What can Gort learn? The answer might surprise you. Oh, no, it can learn Crunch. Okay, cool. Alright. It's interesting how some gens are like, no shiny Pokemon for you. But other gens are just like, multiple. You can have a couple. You know, they're just like, yeah, no. Why not a few, you know? There's no real, like, reason. Okay, based on target's defense, and we have Stockpile. So I think I might teach Body Press to Gort. Instead of Counter. Counter seems like the best move to get rid of that. Because, Counter's like a good attack. Don't get me wrong, you know? I'm not slating Counter. Gyarados can't learn Liquidation. The more you know. I should teach it Scald, though. I was gonna say, Gyarados... I'm certain Gyarados can learn Scald. Wait. I don't think there's anything I want to learn. Like... We could probably get EQ on Gyarados, and that'll be fucking peak, you know? Like, Earthquake on Gary is going to probably be, like, the best move we can get. But, we can get Wild Charge. If that wasn't Wild Charge, I'd consider learning it. Yeah, no. Gyarados can get Earthquake, so I want to teach Gary Earthquake. But Rain Dance and Dragon Dance both seem like moves I don't really want to ditch, at least for now. Because, like, those just make Gary into, like, the setup queen, you know? Alright. Oh shit, explosion. That's not great. Always bad when there's an explosion, I think. It's as I always say, explosions aren't that good. It's a good thing she has an app for detecting power spots, you know? Like, do you think she has, like, a power spot detection thing? She probably explains this at some point. Hop walking in, like, immediately after everything else has happened. then Leon's disappeared is honestly quite comical. Wait, what's up there? It's like a castle. Are there any items up here? It's a stone statue of Pokeball. There's a rumor that if you touch it, you'll have better luck catching Pokemon. You bet I should have came here the whole time. I mean, if I just come here, I'd be fine. There's explosions, war crimes are not far away. I mean, depends. There's an Easter egg. I love Easter eggs. It is almost Easter. All the shops told me so. That would have been handy. That's where you left your streamer like, exactly. Talk to the little girl. Oh. Which one? There were like a couple. I'm guessing you mean this one. Give me the Easter egg. Hello there, you look like someone I might trust. You see there's someone I fancy. I've written him a love letter. Nah. I'm a hater, honestly. Like, no. No, you aren't getting together. I'm going out of my way. I'm going out of my way to be a hater. Cool item? Yeah. But I could either get a cool item, or I could be a hater. And I am all about being a hater. You know? Like, sure. The logical option here is get the cool item, but I'm not playing Wingman. No. If I can't find love, neither can you. Alright. Hop time. Hop is really good at battling on bridges specifically. That's not the bridge we're on. But you're on very much not. How did you send out the one lead? The one... You know what? Gort can deal with the Trevenant. What am I talking about? He's taunting me, though, you know? Trevenant is like... Trevenant and Gourgeist aren't opposite version exclusives, but they feel like they should be, you know? Is this going to be one of those streams? You know, where I get, like, confused all the time? Just like one of the days in the Nuzlocke, where I just keep getting confused and cannot catch a break. Because, like, I mean, maybe it's not going to be. Maybe I am jumping the gun. Why is Hop's Trevenant level 34? That just seems like a very low level in the grand scheme of things, you know? Trevenant reminds you of a tree. No, I don't see it. I don't really know what you mean by that, honestly. Like, I see no similarities there at all. Like, genuinely, I don't really... He's got a Snorlax? Dude. That's kind of cool, to be fair. Alright, do I... What are we doing? What's the dub? What are we doing? Do I stay in? Do I switch? I'm gonna stay in. This might be a wreck. No, I was stockpiling. I stockpiled. Don't steal my bit. Guess what you fucking get? Alright. Heatmore. Did a Hop, like, spin a wheel to pick this team? Did he, like, play roulette for this one? Oh, that lowers my defense? I'm gonna switch now, I think. I think about now is the time I get out of there. Get out of there. Let's not Rain Dance with Gyarados. For a very specific reason. Obviously being we will power up his Inteleon at this point, I think. Gonna be honest. I feel like by this point, we are going to be looking at an Inteleon. Alright. Do 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 do. Okay, this is not a matchup I want to see through. Trying to figure out how I'm going to play my cards in the near future. Okay, cool. That was actually a really, 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 really smart move there on my part. Hate to say it. Oh, it's got Crunch! Horrible move! Horrible move! Oh my god! We're almost dead. That is 6 hit points. We are on 6. We are on 6 hit points. No more, no less. But you are dead. I don't think Inteleon's got Pursuit. Pursuit isn't in this game. So I'm guessing no moves that even function like Pursuit are in this game, you know? That's my bold statement. Hop is getting fired up to win. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Baby monkey. Alright, I'm guessing this is Inteleon's, signature. Yes, it is, and that did about not quite half our health, so we can screech, we can scream at this Inteleon. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, we live that. We scream. We scream. Survived that Strong Jaw Crunch, pretty good. Boltund has Strong Jaw? If I'd known that, I would have never sent. I would have never ever thought about sending the Ghost type into the fight there. Maybe that was the bite of 24, Brugger. Maybe that's not an incorrect statement. Okay. I think I'm going to try and do what I did last time. Ouch. Okay, I'm not going to try and do what I did last time. Hop calling you out for, like, possibly not factoring in crit damage is quite funny, actually. You don't know the 24. Well, I mean, we are only, like, 10 days into it, so I guess I can't blame you on that front. Alright, scream at the Inteleon. Does this guy only have Snipe Shot? Like, I'm gonna be real. I never gave Gronk back the Eviolite. Gronk is currently operating at about 33% less defense than he could be right now. And that's not good. The fact that, like... Oh, now you're fucking doing shit. Now you're doing shit. Too late. Too late. I crit you instead. I was the one who crit. I am the one who crits. Pain Split? Nah. Still taking those snipes on the chin. Exactly. Gronk is the GOAT. Gronk the GOAT. Cannot emphasize enough, you know? I have an opinion I'm going to share. Obviously, this isn't relevant at this very moment. Because I forgot to give Gronk the Eviolite. But I think the Eviolite should also function as an Everstone. Because, like, sure. When you give the Eviolite to a Pokemon, sometimes it's a stopgap. Sometimes it's just an item that you're giving the Pokemon... No. Sometimes it's just an item that you're giving the Pokemon as, like, a stopgap until, Yes, sometimes it's just an item that you're using as, like, a stopgap until it evolves. But, like, I found more often I use the Eviolite sincerely because I want to use the pre-evolved form. You know? I find I'm much more often using Eviolite when, like, I want to use a first stage Pokemon or something like that. And, like, I don't think it would end up taking that much away in the grand scheme of things if they, like, changed that one thing, you know? Garden Salad is currently our lowest level. So I suggest we use Garden Salad a little bit more. I don't. I'm going to take a drink in the meantime while we fight Model Mila. Alright. Ribombee! That's a bad matchup. Alright. Yeah, that's not a good matchup at all. Wood. The Ribombee? The insect? Both. I long for the day that Gardevoir can appear in, like, any context. And no one says something weird. There's, like, radio silence from the Goonas, you know? No one says wood, no one says smash. Peace and quiet. Like, I feel genuinely bad for Vaporeon fans, you know? Like, they had a favourite Pokemon. Their Funky Fox, you know... Why are you using all the bug types? They had the Funky Fox, and bada bing, bada boom. It evolves into the water type, and they're like, oh, I like this. This is fun. This is a good thing, you know. And they were like, yeah. This is my favorite Pokemon now. And everyone was like, oh yeah, no, that's a normal favorite Pokemon to have, you know. That's a good favorite Pokemon. And that went on like that. For over 2 decades. Everyone was like, yeah, that's reasonable. That's fine. In fact, I think it was about maybe, like, 25 years that went on fine, actually. And, like, Vaporeon enjoys, which is like, yeah, no, that's chill, that's fine. Vaporeon is cool, we like it. And then some fucking nerd on 4chan ruins Vaporeon's reputation forever. Like, I want to be clear. If you don't think you can... Okay. If you don't think you can change the world... One guy on 4chan tanked an entire Pokemon's reputation. No one thought of Vaporeon in that way. Until that one Guna was like, what if I was weird? As per usual. You know? Like, I'm gonna blow your mind for a second. In fact, I'm not. I've changed my mind. No minds are being blown today. No one deserves it anymore. Not after what you did. Not after what you did to Vaporeon. Fuck! That bird's got swag! It's fine, I've got more swag. Well, how about that? I've got more swag. I want to quickly re-emphasize the amount of swag I have. Alright. I should be fine with that. Yeah. At this point, just say what you were gonna say. No, I'm gonna be a menace and just not say it, you know? Like, you're right. That's probably what I should do. But I feel like it's a bit of knowledge I should keep to myself, not because of, you know, like, the truth of the knowledge or anything like that. But for self-preservation. Alright. Ugh. Okay. I can't really... this... Okay, I've climbed all this way for a fucking sign. This better be worth it. Trainer tips. Check out glowing a Pokemon dent in the wild area. Will help you store up Watts. If you climbed all the way up here, you're likely the sort to investigate every nook and cranny. So keep that curiosity alive, and search every last den you run around in the wild area too. I find it funny that every single Pokemon is just frozen in place. I'm being chased by a bird. This is a cool route. I like this route. This is probably one of my favorite routes in the game. It helps that it's, like, not a straight line. It's a sign from above. It sure was. It's a shame that I'd already been... Or I hadn't been doing that, to be fair. I've only been checking new ones. Who did I lead with? Guardian. I was at this moment he learned to never trust a sign. Honestly, I don't even look at the signs anyway, you know? Like, if I knew there was a sign up there, I wouldn't have gone. Oh, that did kill her. Okay. I guess we got a low and a better roll. Hattrem. Hattrem's pure psychic type. We should switch. Yeah, no. I think Golem needs more use. Golem deserves to get some use in. For a very specific... Oh, no, it's calming its mind. Everybody on high alert. This fucker? Calm. That guy right there? Serene, even. Not anymore. Thank goodness. Crisis averted. Alright. Golem the Gargantuan. True. True, honestly. Wait, Golem? Okay, I was gonna say. Holy shit, they're calm? No thanks, exactly. I don't associate with people at peace, you know? I surround myself with people who are always angry all the time, you know? Because it makes me look calmer by comparison. This is also a good route because of this guy. Like, let me tell you, when I first saw that guy, I fucking exploded. I was like, oh my god, who is that? And then I didn't use him. Honestly, I think the only reason I didn't use Phalanx was because I was using Stunfisk still by that point. And I was like, yeah, no, I wanna find out what Stunfisk evolves into. Okay, no, that guy is, like, right below the thing. I'm now remembering that these guys can just see through, like, see up, you know? Like, I'm... Oh, shit. Cool, I just ran around into the Golett. It wasn't even one of the Rowlet. It was Rowlet, Rufflet. It was the Golett that I managed to encounter. It's level 41. That's a high level. You know? I was, like, sitting here like, I'm not getting a bit over-leveled, am I? And then they're just gonna throw level 41s at me? Like, okay. Sure ooh, Dusclops. But yeah, no, I like this area. It's a fun vibe. I like the ladders. I think they're cool. Like, it's a nice... Oh, Solrock. It's a nice zone. I find it funny that you can just get multiple... Okay, alright. I should have continued going. I thought that was going to be an Electrode then. I was like, oh, an Electrode. No, not an Electrode. Should I do a Pokemon quiz where it's guess the silhouette and it's Sandaconda? Because everyone will be like, oh, it's Jigglypuff seen from above. Oh my god, I'm getting chased by Gerda. Everyone will be like, oh, it's Jigglypuff seen from above, isn't it? And it's like, no, it's an actual Pokemon that genuinely looks like that from the front. And then I would get, like a 30-70 like to dislike ratio. And I think that'd be funny. I feel like I've been getting too many likes recently, you know? I was so hyped when I first saw Droopy. I was like, oh my god, is that the pseudo-legend of this game? And then I did this. Then what I did was I, like, pressed a button. And then that happened, and I was like, oh. Maybe not? And it is the pseudo-legendary of this game. I just forgot the first stage of pseudo-legendaries are often, like, weak as shit. There's this one video almost at 100 likes. Of mine? Are we talking about my videos? 200, okay, I was gonna say. Because a lot of them have passed that 100 like. Anyway, I'm gonna stop flexing. Stop that. Stop doing that. No, no. No, there we go. Okay. I feel like I should Psybeam just to, like, try to take this guy out, right? Like, logistically, I don't need to take it out, and I probably could have gotten away safely. But, also, I feel like I should have just, you know, taken the safe route. I'm going to lead with someone else. Just for a moment. Just to, like, make sure that we are good. Because I feel like there are more guys in this direction. Okay, was that not the right way? Grinding stream? Grinding to what? Gordy's ace is level 42. We've already got Pokemon at that level. I'm starting to think I do want to continue going that other direction. It's just the issue is all the Gerda. You know what? I was about to be like, why did I do this? I was going after a little bit of a Sparkle. But actually that little bit of a Sparkle was a golden... big golden nugget. Gort. You can't eat 100 potatoes, and yet all of your videos have 100 potatoes who like them. You're one of them. You disagree, you're Welsh. With the potatoes or with the area? Why would you eat your people, you cannibal? That is a fair point, Codaman. You eat chicken all the time. So are you a chicken or a potato? Make up your mind. Alright. That guy... He had one Pokemon. That's my full observation. Because you're more English than Welsh and need to consume their power. I still don't see the disagreement. Oh, King's Rock. Let's just, like, take a moment. Look at them go. Look at them go. Farlinks is cool. I like Farlinks. Oh, it disappeared. That's crazy. Oh, now it's down there. Sprinting it. Well, yeah. Dude's got legs. Oh, there's a double battle there. Normally I avoid these things like the plague. But, today I'm not going to avoid it like the plague, I think. Like, I'm starting to think I should vary my team up a lot more often. Just because at this point I should lean into the fact that we're doing a playthrough with only Pokemon who start with G. You know, like if a Pokemon, like, faints, it still dies. But, like, I don't mean to get cocky. But we're, like, approaching Gym 6. Without any losses. Like, I know who's probably gonna die if anyone's going to. Like, I'm aware of, like, the Pokemon who might end up biting it. But okay, now I'm not sure what I want to do. Because I can take Excadrill out, but I think I might Rain Dance. You know what? No. I'm powering up Golem right now. Okay, Gary took, like, a decent amount of damage from that. That's something I need to keep an eye on. Alright. Pattern flinched. We'll have to see it. Excadrill was the one who used the other move. I think Scarlet and Violet is the only Pokemon game where you can't break and enter. That is true. The only place you can arguably break and enter is, like, Nemona's house. And is that really breaking and entering? Thankfully, we should be able to take out Hippowdon first. Realizing it might be a bit too me, so backtracking. Understandable and respectable. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet is genuinely the only game where you can't... Yeah, you can go into Nemona's house. Alright. Who would you say is most likely to die of death? A Golem in the next 2 minutes. Yeah. I still think that's my vote. In fact, there's every chance I should switch Golem out, like, right now. But, ouch. Okay. Oh, thank fuck. Berserker has swag. If Berserker, like, actually attacked Golem right then, I think Golem might have died. I'm gonna be real. Alright. Golem should go second after Lucario. Lucario is probably gonna Metal Claw again. That is, like, a bit too much damage, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that damage. That level of damage output, not a fan of it. Alright. Because if we attack Lucario, we've got to heal again. I feel like it wouldn't be, like, an awful idea just to switch out at this point. Because Gary could take on Lucario, but Gary also very much... Oh, that did less damage. Did it crit before? Oh wow, we one-shot, okay. Not going to complain about that, we'll be honest. As it turns out, I should have attacked Lucario first the whole time. I don't really know why I positioned Berserker as the bigger threat in my mind. Oh, it's level 43 Golem evolves. Okay. I see now. Right, there is one more thing we ought to do before we continue. And that's the thing with Gary. Gary can be the lead for this. That's right. It's Crustle. Guys, Crustle blocking the way. Crustle blocking a path with its boulder, and then you fight it when you disturb it to get past it. Guys, are there gonna be Unova remakes? Unova confirmed? Holy shit. That's great, man. I hope they have Mega Evolution and Dynamax and Z-moves and Terrestrialization and like a brand new Biff gimmick. And the Capture Styler from Pokemon Ranger. And a sub-mode where it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and it's all of Explorers of Skies remade. I think those are realistic expectations. And I will be disappointed if a single one of those things aren't met. Alright. A break. Add a new EV, exactly. A new evolution, that's a must. Alright, I believe the next area is an Ice-type area. With a lot of Ice types. I mean, C isn't that far from that. You just need to take off your glasses. Yeah, someone was saying that a thumbnail the other day looked like a C instead of a G. I think now we've got a level 42 running around. I'm going to switch out Guardian for Good Boy. Partially because Good Boy is going to help us in an area with a lot of Ice types. Because I'm guessing people are going to be using Ice types in the next area, you know? I'm guessing now we progress to here. There'll be an Ice type or two around. I remember this route. I've spent hours on this route looking for a shiny Snom. You mean I could have just got a Snorunt here and it would have been ready to evolve? And there's one guy on this route? No way, Grievard? Yo, yeah, no, exactly. Alright. It's an Arcanine. This Pokemon is an Arcanine. Okay, that's fine. It's got Intimidate. Okay, that's fine. We don't really have many good moves. Not loads of damage, but more than I'd like to be taking. And that's just not much damage at all. I should probably switch, okay. Especially since he's got another Pokemon in the back. Shit, it's a creepy ass Rosa? I never heard that one. He is creepy though. What the fuck is up with his eyes? Why are they so big? You know? Why is he smiling like that? And just the way he's standing there. Motionless. Oh, you're learning Bullet Seed. Do not learn Bullet Seed at level 41, Gort. If you learned that at like level 20, I would have been like, ooh. Level 41. Okay, what's next? Boltund is next. Boltund has a lot of attacks that I don't want to see. It's Pig and Hermione. Oh, I love that. What is this guy's problem? Do you mind? Alright. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm gonna be paralyzed now. But it's fine because Raw has negative priority. And that guy's defense has been, like, detracted, so... Not defense, attack has been detracted, so... Oh, I got paralyzed, I couldn't move. No, it's fine, because watch. Basically, Body Slam. It's gonna roar again. Yep, okay. I'm glad I can tell, with the negative priority. Stop sending out Gary! What the fuck is this game's problem? At this point I can probably tank a Nuzzle, but I don't want to risk it. Like, if Gary comes out a third time, this is fucking rigged. Like, what do you mean? There is one Pokemon who is quad weak to Electric in my team, and every fucking time, that's what comes out. Okay, it's dead, never mind. We don't need to worry about it getting roared again. What were they cooking with that design? Alright. Sirchester. With Sirchester Gym. Alright. I like how this game had version exclusive gyms that were like... Because we've seen version exclusive content before, you know? Iris and Jaiden. Gumshoes and Raticate. Yeah, So, yes, sir. But yeah, we've seen version exclusive stuff before, like Gumshoes and Raticate. Are there others? I don't think there are any others in Sun and Moon, to be fair. But yeah, we've seen Iris, we've seen Gumshoes and Raticate. Like, there have been a few interesting doodads in like terms of... Ooh, let's see what new drip we can get. But yeah, there have been some interesting, like, version exclusive stuff like that. Alright, we can get the torn shirt. We can get, like, an image of Leon's face graffitied over. I'm sure, like, a lot of Pokemon fans are very excited about that idea, honestly. Oh, I just went back down to the bot. No, yeah, they're not... Oh no, there are just multiple of, like, the Leon shirt for whatever reason. They really hate that guy here, I guess. That's a Berserker button-up. That's a Varsity jacket. Who's on the back of it? There's a Pokemon on the back of that, I think. Yes, torn clothes, exposing skin in a snowy area. Practical, exactly. What shoes am I in at the moment? Not good ones, I don't think. Yeah, let's get some nice casual trainers. Not really a fan of any of those bags. I quite like that bag specifically, honestly. No, those glasses aren't me. Do we even have gloves at the moment? No. Alright. I think we're gonna go with this. I know all he got is more shoes. But... Alright, isn't this, like, really lore important? Do you think so? Is that a Persian engraved on the wall? Clearly not, mate. Let's go out this morning. -2 wasn't fun. Yeah, no, it's been very cold today. I kept up my daily walk and also had some other things to do this morning. And very chilly. It was nice to get back in and keep my hands warm. Alright, yeah, I believe the gym is just the next step of the process, really, right? Like, we could go south and get the stuff down there, but I feel like at the moment it'd be a bit pointless, you know? I feel like right now we should just go for the gym. I feel like we're pretty ready for the gym. Let's see what Gordy has. Hopefully his team isn't too gaudy. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's Barbaracle, Shuckle, Stonjourner, and Colossal Gmax. Which is an interesting setup. I'll give him that. Oh, he's got a Shell Smash Barbaracle, actually. Okay, here's my thought. Gronk. We lead with Gronk. Because I believe Gronk can probably just one-shot Barbaracle, I'm going to be honest. So in response to that, he'll probably send out Shuckle. At which point, maybe we switch into Gyarados and Dragon Dance a little bit. Because... unless Power Split does something I don't recognize. Averages the user's attack and special attack with those of the target Pokemon. Okay, so would that entirely fuck up my setting up? Like, is Power Split genuinely that detrimental a move? That I should, like, avoid it at all costs? Because, like, to be fair, Colossal has, like, a lot of weaknesses. Put bluntly. Colossal... like, Gary or Golem should do really well against Colossal. I'm just very aware if Colossal leverages a... wait a minute. Okay, no, it still gets damaged. But, it doesn't resist it. I think that maybe I should try to give Golem a, like, time to shine all the same, though. So maybe I should go into, like, Good Boy or something for Shuckle, specifically. And then... maybe to Stonjourner as well. Stonjourner's going to be a threat because it's got Stealth Rock. Which isn't that nice. Alright. Yeah, so... Gronk, I think, going first is, like, best case scenario always round. Because of that Barbaracle. As long as Golem evolves by the time we get to Gordy, I do think Golem's going to be one of our best shots against Colossal, honestly. Because then we don't risk activating Steam Engine. Although, then again, I don't see how activating Steam Engine is going to be that detrimental. You're an expert when it comes to die-cast model cards? I assumed as much by context given, I'll be honest. But yeah, that is very cool. Alright. Let's go into the gym, I think. Because we're not going to solve any problems outside of the gym. You know? Wait, bug resists fighting, doesn't it? Have you already beaten the gym? No, you fucking lost. I'm gonna be honest. The way he just walks towards you with, like, a vacant smile on his face. And is like, oh, I lost. The moment he gets up to you. What's up with that? Ooh, a moon ball. Alright. Buzz Rip. You're getting close to the end. Don't you go slacking off just yet. You look like one of the gym trainers from Melanie's. Anyway, alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go in right now, because we have, like, a shitload of healing items. Yeah, we got a shitload of healing items. I guess, like, the one arguable issue is... we have 2 full heals, but I'd rather get some more. I'm gonna get some more. Never mind, I will not get any more. I'm gonna get a few burn heals. I feel like some burn heals. And maybe awakenings. Because those are, like, probably the worst 2 status conditions I could get leverage with, other than, like, paralysis. Alright. Let's go in. The only green light collection that it's not your cup of tea is the Hitch Homes. Ah, fair. Alright. Gym. Gym. This is another gym I quite like. It's kind of like Wallace and Juan's gym, which is interesting. Wait a minute. The bit of this gym is that that shakes the closer you get to the edge. Okay, luckily it has a visual cue as well. If it didn't have a visual cue, we would be a little bit fucked, I think. Honestly, I'm just gonna fight all the trainers as per usual, you know? Like, I see no cause to not just fight all the trainers in the gym. Alright, you. Right. Boulder. Obviously, Gigalith is another Pokemon we could feasibly get access to, but I don't know if Gigalith appears in the wild area. Right, weak armor is just speed, right? Yeah. Nice. We did not take too much from that. But it's also worth completing, considering that Boulder is only a mid-stage. Like, I'm interested to see how things are going to going forward with Gronk. Speaking of not Gronk, actually, it's Golem. Or should I say Golemark? Yeah, this guy. This guy right here. That guy right there. Artillery platforms built into the walls of ancient castles serves as purchase from which Golem could fire energy beams. That's kind of fucked up. Imagine being in the Middle Ages in, like, a war. And they... Oh, uh-oh, okay, cool. I made a mistake. Oh, I see. Golem the Gargantuan, indeed. Alright, I only fucked up a little bit there. Only a tad. Oh, I almost fell down those. The HM series consists of just camping trailers, and they come without a vehicle. The only Greenlight collection that did it is the Hitch and the Tow series. Up there. Alright. Speaking of Gronks, weren't the BR class OH hunters not nicknamed Gronks? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like if anybody here is privy to that knowledge, it'll be you. Alright, I think both of those ways are no-goes. Is this way also a no-go? Yeah, no it is. Okay. Noted. Alright. So that was a way we could go. Nope, that's... I think this gym is meant to be done with this aggressively vibrating at you. I'm gonna... Okay, I've just entirely gone away. I wasn't meant to. I will just trial and error my way through this. I have a feeling that up there is not where I want to go. I want to go around here. Up here, maybe? Haha! Okay! I got here! Alright. Jesse, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. Today we're playing Pokemon Sword, but I can only use Pokemon starting with G. Also, it is a Nuzlocke. I hope your week's been going well. Oh, that's not who I want to see. Honestly, Crustle threatens me, you know? Because I viscerally remember a Gyarados we used in our Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke getting its shit rocked by a Crustle with Shell Smash. Which was probably one of the worst things that's happened to me in a Nuzlocke. Gonna be honest. Thankfully it didn't happen this time, because that Crustle was not well set up. Alright. I'm guessing that's not the way we want to go. Can we, like, immediately go this way? We can, okay. I think that guy's about to spot us. But that's fine. I'm going to continue leading with Gronk, honestly. Oh, he's not about to spot us. Well, now he'll spot us, because I'm walking up to him. Greenlight Hitch and Tow series include a trailer, a vehicle, and an exclusive car. Ooh. Carcol. Okay, another matchup that's not a good one, actually. But you know who it is a good matchup for? I know who it's a good matchup for. Golem. Bada boom, bada boom. Golem doesn't get some, like, really powerful pre-evolution moves, right? Okay, used Ancient Power instead of, like, an actual attack. Carcol is already Fire-type, right? That's not just a Colossal thing, surely. I mean, it's not like it matters that much, because I'm just going to do this, and it's going to die. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. You know, Protect is probably pretty good on this Golok, because then we can force Stomping Tantrum to work. But to be fair, Protect isn't all that useful out of doubles, I don't think. Like, it can be good for, like, a single turn stall, but I think in how things are laid out now, it'd be a bit overkill. Alright, I'm guessing that's not the way we want to go. I'm guessing this is the way we want to go. No, that's definitely a thing. Okay. Other than a bit of a fumble at the beginning there, We did pretty well there. Yeah, there were a lot of obstacles to dodge at that point. Oh. Okay. Visibility is a little bit obscured here. But as long as I can actually... Okay, yeah. That's actually seeable. Alright. I find it funny that Gordy is just watching us do this. Okay, there are generally trainers on these platforms. So I'm going to go out on a limb and assume there's a trainer on this platform. I'm getting like... Yeah, there we go. There's the trainer. Alright. Cinderace! Alright. Cinderace has been a killer of single-stage Pokemon in the past, to be fair. I remember when it used Woodhammer on my Barboach. Oh, it's blocking me. That's not great. How will I send it angry tweets now? Now it's blocked me. I can't vague post about it, and no, it'll see that's over half my health. That would be a lot worse if I didn't have an 100% accurate move, which I almost didn't. Knockoff might be our only one. I don't know. U-turn might actually be. I didn't check U-turn properly. I don't know if we can switch out still with U-turn, though. That was a little bit scary, though. I'm going to be honest. Alright, one thing we've got to make sure to do with Barbaracle, by the way, is not let it shell that smash. You got Scout's getting late, and you'll get max like 6 hours of sleep. Understandable, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great night's sleep. Hopefully you can get 7 hours somehow, without being late, of course. Okay, this is not a wrong way, it seems. I'm guessing, nope, I'm not guessing any... Okay, there's definitely one up there. There's one up there. This way? Maybe. Okay, that's a dead end. This isn't. Haha! Okay, that is a dead end. But this isn't, and we did it! Let's go! Right, that was a very long one. Thankfully, we found the terrain. Oh, there's like a way around the trainer, but the trainer's like the easy way, I guess. That makes sense. Having like the trainer be like an easy bypass to like the challenges. It's just the issue is I like fighting all of the trainers, so I went that way. I went that way without thinking that it was, like, you know, been made with that as the intention. Alright, Berry Pocket is here. Because I think I'm going to give Gort a Citrus Berry. I think I'm also... wait, no. Okay, let's check. Do we have anything better we could give to Golem? Muscle Band increases the power of physical attacks, which could just be flat useful. Soft Sand boosts ground. That's what you like to see. I'm going to use my final Oran Berry to make sure Golem is at full health, because obviously that would be a very useful thing. But yeah, obviously Golem is like neutrally resistant to fire attacks. So Colossal does technically have something it can just do neutrally against Golem, which worries me a bit. I'm guessing Golem's stat line is pretty good. Let me do a quick check of Golem's stat line. Let's do a stat line check. Alright, Golem. What's your defenses? 83 and 85. Worse than Greedence, but that's expected. More, like, balanced than Gardevoir. A bit better than Gyarados, but worse than Grapploct? No, better than Grapploct. Reallocated from Grapploct. That plus special defense is pretty useful in the grand scheme of things, honestly. Because it gives Golem that special defense boost, which I think is pretty good in, like, a Nuzlocke like this, you know? Like, you can deal with your own attack in varying ways, you know? You don't necessarily need to, like, have the 1-up in terms of attack. But, like, being 1-up in terms of defense, that's useful. Anyway, let's, head on in. To the Gordy fight. Alright. I like how he's just got that blazer on. Like, he's got the blazer on over his, like, football. I forgot he did that! I forgot he just does a fucking flip. Anyway, Razor Leaf. Okay, cool, he fucked up. That's what you like to see. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's just not. Okay, I'm glad I didn't misclick that on the wrong Pokemon. Okay, we are minus defense, which isn't great. We've got 76 speed. I'm guessing 76 in the grand scheme of speeds is pretty middling in the team. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Now that I look at it like that, it's actually pretty good speed. Which probably isn't a good sign. What's Barbarical's speed like? It's 68. In comparison to Grookey, that is... I don't like pull out calculators and shit. But... okay, Grookey's speed is 65. So Grookey is realistically a little bit slower. And we've had a speed drop. Oh, but it did 51 damage! It did 51 out of 100. But Razor Shell does more, and is also not very effective. Shit. This is a horrible start. Because if that thing gets a Shell Smash off, we have no priority attacks. I think it's probably going to go for the Razor Shell next, because Rock Tomb is not very effective, right? Come on, type. Sure. Oh wait, no, I can just check here. It tells you. Oh no, it doesn't resist rock. Grass doesn't resist rock. Okay, okay. I wasn't aware of that. I just kind of assumed that it would. I guess the question is do we take the risk here? Because there's a solid chance it's just going to Shell Smash this turn. And the rest of the chance that it doesn't is like all on Rock Tomb, which did 51 damage. Like, I just don't want to risk it using Shell Smash. Because if it uses Shell Smash, we're fucked. Like, entirely. Like, the rest of the battle's over. Do it. I have no... Okay, cool, we called it. Gordy got cocky. For the Vine, no, we're using Razor Leaf. Which can miss. Okay. Let me tell you. Now, I got afraid. I was like, I'm using Razor Leaf. A 95% accurate attack. Okay. Sending in Shuckle, as expected, as expected. Now, I've been thinking about Shuckle. I didn't really vocalize my thoughts about Shuckle, but I've been thinking about Shuckle. Shuckle has absolutely insane defenses. I'm gonna send in Gord. Thought is, Gord is going to be neutral against anything you can throw at it. There's a high chance it's going to power split us. Okay, it's not power splitting us yet. It's rock tombing first. Yeah, there's a high chance it's going to power split us, whereas we can just rely on body press. We should not be relying on body press. Although, to be fair, I think, what was it called? I'm assuming body press is doing so little, not because of any actual issue with Gort. Yeah, Gort's defense is equal to Gort's attack. I'm guessing it's just because Shuckle's such a defensive beast. Let's use Crunch, because Crunch is neutral. Also doesn't have any stab. Shuckle just gets Contrary. It's not even like a hidden ability, it just gets it. I knew it could get Contrary, but I just assumed it was the hidden ability. I didn't realize it was just what Shuckle got. This is abysmal. What do you mean Shuckle has Contrary under all situations? Okay, Stone Edge is going to do a little bit more. That it is. I'm now realizing Gordy is very likely to have a potion. Okay. Things to note. Shuckle is +1 defense right now. Which obviously isn't good. It's using mostly physical attacks, but it's not really using any special attacks. I don't think... If Shuckle's special attack is... Special defense is worse than its defense, it's not going to be by much. It might be in heal range right now. I'm going to switch to Garden South. This is a risk. Shuckle has Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug will not... Okay, he's healing. No, he's not. Okay. We should tank this pretty well. I was going to say, A, it's a Shuckle. B, it's a Shuckle. And this should kill it. Boom. Okay. Next should be Stonjourner, because he's not going to send in his ace before the end. Yeah. I think Golem. I think we're sending Golem right now. Stonjourner is very, very likely to be about to bring out Stealth Rock. So if we can get Golem on the field, like, immediately, we can Iron Defense, start attacking. That doesn't matter much. And in fact, I'm guessing is actively more of a disadvantage for Stonjourner than me. Because I'd assume Stonjourner's physical defense is higher than its special, right? Okay, that speed drop could be killer later on. Okay, cool, that one shot. Interesting. Not entirely comforted by that. I like the idea of... I like the idea of Gordy switching, having to switch in on a Dynamax, but that's not happening. We're gonna have the Max Quake now. Good idea. If you freeze Sunny D, it's like Italian ice. More of a food fact. I feel like a food fact means someone's tried that. So yeah, I think idea works. Alright. Is he gonna do another flip? He's gonna do this in one hand. He did not flip, thankfully. You haven't, it's good. Interesting. I guess it is a food fact. A debatable one, but a food fact. Alright. Colossal versus Golurk. Oh, we're still hitting that Max Quake. And we one-shot. Okay, cool. Well. How about that? That went well. Kill issue, exactly. Alright. So I'm just checking Piers' levels. Hi. Okay, interesting. Like, we're, like, over-leveled now, and maybe we will be by the time we fight Piers, but, like, Piers might be a genuine higher level than us. Do you guys like it when all the gym badges have their own unique, like, shapes and designs? Or do you prefer how they've been doing them lately, where it's, like, actual proper badges? I guess in Sword and Shield, it's less of an actual proper badge as much as they're all fitting together into, like, that puzzle. Proper badges. That's fair, none. I think I prefer unique shape badges, but I like the concepts of Sword and Shields. You know? Like, Sword and Shields being like, you have to fit all the badges into, like, the disc. That's a really neat idea. I'm a big fan of that. You know, it's probably a good thing that they told us where to head. Right. Sword and Shields is the best ones. Yeah, no, I'm a massive fan of Sword and Shields. Another model car brand that you want to try is Hobby Japan Mini GT Tarmac Works. Oh, fair. One thing I'm a massive fan of is... It's not a model car, it's an actual truck. But it's that, like, very little Japanese truck that I've seen a bunch on social media. Like... I feel like a genuine car would be more practical. Because I'd be able to seat more than 2 people in it. But I like the idea of, like, the little truck, you know? It's just a little truck. I think it sounds fun. I am HO. Alright, Good Boy, I think, is going to be a very important puzzle piece in the next gym. On the other hand... Ghost is cool. And also beats Dark. I feel like Ghost should come along. But the issue is who do we replace Ghost with, I think. I guess Golem would be a pretty good suggestion in the grand scheme of things. I know Golem just evolved. You know what? Garden Salad's probably a better bet for now. I do want to continue using Garden Salad after this. Garden Salad will be useful in the Dragon Gym as well. In fact, no, Garden Salad's also a fairy type is the thing. Yeah, I think Golem. I think I'm going to put Golem in the box for now. But not permanently. Golem will be back, because I've not really gotten a chance to use a Golurk, and I don't really want to shirk my chance to use a Golurk, you know? Like, Golurk is an extremely cool Pokemon, and I've not really used it all that much. Alright, I'm now realizing I have 47... You know what, no, we're gonna use 3 of our rare candies on Ghost to get Ghost level 41. We could have used a couple of, like, smaller ones. Maybe that would have gone better. I think Electro Ball should probably be the better bet here. Electro Ball and Web, I think. Alright. Parking would be easier. But then, like, a regular car, I think it would be, I think it'd be, like, the same difficulty, right? Because, like, it still has, like, the length of a regular car, I think. Maybe a bit shorter, but... I think the idea of, like, a missing ancient tapestry being from... Yeah, I think, like, an ancient tapestry being in some random fucking diner... That's really funny, actually. And I appreciate that a lot, you know? Like, just like a giant plot point is in a random diner in Sirchester. But, like, I feel like that's pretty quintessentially British. Because, like, which king was it that was found, like, buried under a car park? Because, like, they found, like, where a king had been buried, and it was just under a fucking car park somewhere. And they gave the guy, like, a proper burial and shit, but, like... That doesn't change where he was. Which is under a car park somewhere. Which I find pretty funny. Alright. Maybe I should have said no to that fight, but oh well. And I don't forget Eno 6. Eno 64. Eno 64 makes really cool tuning cars, which are even better than the Minute Miniature ones. Minute Miniature is a brand that is not your cup of tea. Ah, fair. Okay. Oh, he's got double back. Has he, like, overcome his slump or something? Is that what's going on here? If he's overcome his slump, I think I'm going to try and sweep him. You know? Like... Alright. We're gonna get a couple of stockpiles up. There we go. Now we're at +2 defense, +2 special defense, which should mean... Theoretically, on paper, you know, I'm not even sure if it's worth healing yet. Body press should do double the damage it would norm. Yeah, I guess you could raise your defense as well if you wanted to. Like, realistically, I can't stop you from doing that, you know? I'd rather you didn't, but, like, realistically, yeah, you can do that. Alright. Who's next? Snorlax. Hot buddy. Buddy old pal. Why did you use Heavy Slam? I'm pretty sure that damage scales. Exclusive. Oh, Citrus Berry triggered. And then we get a bit more experience from Cheek Pouch. No experience, HP. Dude! We're just back up to full health. I think I'm still going to try to fight Inteleon with Grookey. With the Gronk. I think a Gronk versus Inteleon seems like the best fight because that's always the fight, you know? Hello? He's forcing my hand. My hand being forced right now. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. He's probably gonna use a water attack immediately. And it's Snipe Shot. Snipe Shot should theoretically do less this time. Correct! In fact, it did about, what's that? 33% less, I'd say? Okay, but the hail is, like, still an issue. I see. The issue is the only way I could change the weather is to, like... I think I can just Razor Leaf from here, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hate to say it, to Hop specifically. I think Razor Leaf kills Inteleon. Why is Inteleon's hand so big? As I was saying, we should get one more Screech done. Alright. There we go. I think Marceline the Vampire Queen is the most understandable child crush. She's still beautiful now. I mean, I've never personally crushed on Marceline, but I'm not going to slate it. You'll get no hatred from my corner. Marceline is cool. Oh, he's got Corviknight now. Is this at all inspired by Distant Lands airing? Okay, Gort is funny. Because on one hand, Gort... Did I say Distant Lands or did I say Fiona and Cake? Because I meant Fiona and Cake. Because I've only seen a couple of Distant Lands episodes. Okay, Corviknight is an issue. I'm gonna go back into Gort. No, I'm gonna go back into Gort. Inteleon's hand is the size of your love for CahirLIVE, the YouTube channel. Alright. Drill Peck. Predictable. Hopefully Corviknight doesn't also have Body Press. Does Corviknight learn Body Press naturally? Okay, I guess maybe not. Alright. Fiona and Cake is the most smashable character in fiction, the star. Do I give the context for that? Because I think with context that comment is a lot funnier. What could be a strat with Gort is like stockpile until low health. Use a Ganlon Berry which raises defense out under a quarter health, then heal with Cheek Pouch. Oh. That would be a pretty interesting strat. Depends if I can get a Ganlon Berry though. Oh no, my speed! Oh, God, you speedy little... You speedy little... Then obviously, yeah. No, honestly, I think the couple of stockpiles into Body Press is like a pretty effective strategy as is. Like... Gort's defenses are already pretty fucking solid, you know? Speaking of Pokemon with solid defenses, the star is basically Mistress Marceline. I mean, the star is alternate universe Marceline. I feel like is the most blunt way to put it. To ensure everybody understands the point being made. Alright. I think it's interesting that, like, Hurricane. On one hand, Hurricane. On the other hand, Hurricane. We're not learning Hurricane, actually. You get them by shaking trees on Route 7. Ah, fair. Maybe I'll look, but... It's the boy! It's Pincurchin! It's Pukumuku's estranged brother! Pincurchin is such a funny little guy, I'm gonna be honest. You know, maybe Rob Strategy is a good idea, because we are not one-shotting these guys, are we? Alright. Oh, don't also Hyper Potion. Only I'm allowed to use healing items because I'm the main character. Ban NPCs from healing. Only I should be allowed to, because I'm cool. Alright. Let's... Don't swear! What nasty language? How could such a little guy say something so rude? Alright. Question for the chat room. Pincurchin. Evolution? Yay or nay? Do you think Pincurchin should be allowed to evolve? Or is Pincurchin perfect as Pincurchin is? Pincurchis. I was trying to make a bit there, but like I don't think it worked as well as I wanted it to. Alright. We did it. We beat Pop. The butt cheeks stay. That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair take. Yes, evolve. Interesting. Are you campaigning for the evolution just so the pre-evolution becomes more niche as like an existence, you know? Because like I guess that's the thing about like pre-evolutions, you know? Is they're like... they're a little bit niche. You know? Like, you'll find more people saying they like fully evolved Pokemon than pre-evolutions, you know? Like, starters, sure, you'll see a bunch of people saying they like more starters and stuff. It just feels like it has potential. That's fair. I think its potential's met, you know, because it's Pincurchin. More like Pinchurch. Awesome! Am I right? No, I'm not. Alright. I mean, overall you'd expect it to evolve because it's like a Snom. In what way is the Snom comparison? Okay, I'm gonna fight her after we've done this bit. Oh, Marini. There's a person there. Let's go. Let's go Gronk. It looks the same shape. I guess it kind of is the same shape, isn't it? That's not wrong. Oh, she's left. That's fun. Oh wait, she hasn't. She's right there. Who could have seen that coming? Not me, no sorry. Okay. You know, I was getting a bit worried about how our progress was going to go this stream. I didn't want to, like, accidentally go too far. I've sent a grass type into an ice type. I'm going to U-turn because I think I'm going to be faster. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Anyway, let's go into Good Boy. Good Boy will probably be the best bet against Piers' Obstagoon. However, it won't be a good ouch! I forgot how Darumaka I forgot how Darumaka is, you know? Like, Darumaka is one of the most Darumaka Pokemon of all time. Don't like that. Blossom. It'd probably be Hustling. I assume so, honestly. I assume so. Oh fuck, that guy had the power of the moon. I did a good job switching out when I did, huh? If I didn't switch out then specifically, I might be in trouble. Might have been in trouble. I might still be in trouble, to be fair. I don't know what else this little guy has. More defense than I expected, that's what it has. And Petal Blizzard. It also has that. Okay, that did less damage. Is Petal Blizzard the one it locks itself into or not? I'm gonna heal. I don't trust how much health I have left. Yes, it is, hell yeah. No, wait. I think Petal... Yeah, no, it's Petal Dance. Petal Dance is the one it locks itself into. Petal Blizzard, it doesn't lock itself into. Petal Dance is the one it ends up being locked into. There is a difference. I don't know why there's a difference. Oh, okay, cool, that killed it. Alright. Battles on this route kind of posing a challenge at this point, you know? That battle did not go that smoothly. Sorry, no worries. I still played my cards carefully. So naught bad occurred. I am going to switch into Good Boy, because... There they are. Alright. What are they doing to the Dreadnought? Dreadnought's such a funny guy. I feel like if you put your hand up to a Dreadnought, it would, like, bite it. You literally came to the same conclusion as I was saying it. Has anybody else questioned how we made some of the things we have today? Like, how did we make the coding language? Why can't I just type random BS into the computer? And how does it know to accept the language? Well, basically, people figured it out at some point. You know? Like, initial computers... Okay, I can't remember exactly how it goes. But, like, obviously, like, binaries where it started, because people realized that, they needed, like, 2 bits. One being, like, on, one being off, and you could calculate everything with, like, a bunch of those. I think Superpower is too much of a risk. Yeah, and then it evolved and advanced from binary, basically, yeah. Like, I feel like coding is one of the things that you can genuinely see the human influence. Like, I get what you're saying, I just feel like, coding is very much one where you can, like, kind of see how it grew from, like, where it started. Right. Dum 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 dum. Oh! Okay, we don't have to fight both of them, that's nice. Right. Yawn over, let's get the bike. Or, more accurately, Surf. Surf is an interesting thing to give us after the 7th gym, I'll be honest. Oh, these are like 2 different segments of Route 9. That's weird. I guess these are 2 different segments of Route 8. Now I can ride 2 bikes. That's true. Like, what was going through someone's mind when we made an autistic guitar? We made an autistic guitar? Dude, that's awesome. You love to see it, honestly. Humanity progresses further and further every day. Anyway, I feel like the knowledge of, like, thickness of the strings making different sounds is, like, a pretty easily, like, found thing, right? Because if you like, I'm sure in, like, when strings were first being made, it was easy to, like, get a string be, like, the wrong width. So it'd be a pretty, like, easy discovery to be like, oh, this string sounds different from this string. Okay, we finally have a miss. It took us a while. Alright. This could go very wrong. That's a lot of damage! Why did I do so much damage to myself? What the hell? Thank goodness that lantern did fucking nothing. Thank goodness, in return, the lantern did about 3. I think I'll just switch. Who do I switch to? Choosing special attacks, I'm going to switch to a Gardevoir. Gardevoir seems like the best choice. Alright. It's interesting that Discharge is the best move it has. That's not going to kill. I was going to say, it's probably going to confuse Ray, and that it is. Gardevoir shouldn't have enough damage to do about 1/4 of its health, unlike someone, though. Sorry, I'm still reeling at Grookey doing that much damage to itself. Like, is Grookey strong or weak? Then a lot of the food we have, why would cheese go with literally everything? Why would this weird R plant go good with chicken? I mean, again, I'm guessing it's just trial and error, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Italians having a bunch of cheeses ended up, like, resulting... There's just a Glalie there. All I got out of this was Avalanche. And now we need to get out the fucking way of this Glalie. I almost went right into the Glalie because of the turning circle of the bike, which is pretty scary, actually. I don't like that. I don't like almost colliding with that Glalie, actually. Or Quillfish. A shame he's not a couple generations later, eh? Wait, no, the same generation. If that Quillfish was later on in the same generation, he would evolve. I'm gonna go heal at the center, and then I'm gonna go back. Alright. Pasta Man, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. We're playing Pokemon Sword today, but we can only use Pokemon whose names start with G. It's also a Nuzlocke. We just beat Sirchester, Jim, and Gordy, so now we're on our way to Piers. Alright. That was a bit of lag there, I'm going to be honest. What's up with that? Not a fan of that. Alright. I keep on going, like, way too far to the right there. Like, the exit is just there, and I keep on going, like, really far up. and then feeling like a fool for it. Okay. Ugh. I love how you just casually have a Grookey as one of your mons. I mean, Grookey's name starts with G, right? And what am I going to do? Ditch my starter? That'd be blasphemous. Alright. And Noodles? Like, what were you doing to make that happen? It's barely bread. Wait, I thought... No, is there only some noodles that are made from rice? I forget. Anyway, yeah, no, I kind of agree with that stuff. Like, people were just fucking around at some point to make, like, bread and pasta and whatnot, you know? Like, they were just having fun at that stage. Like, how do you figure out how to make a bread from wheat? Like, who was the guy to first make, like, bread? Alright. What is a noodle? It's like... Why is a noodle? Oh, that's fair. When is a noodle? Alright. Let's... Why do all the Pokemon in this route fucking... do that? Alright, there should be an Ice Stone somewhere on this route, I think. And that's what I'm looking for. Oh, well. Would you look at that? Cool. Like, what is a noodle made out of? No, it's one of those things that I feel like I know. Oh, no, it is dough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it's dough. There are rice noodles, right? I'm not just pulling that out my ass, surely. I could have sworn I heard that somewhere, but I'm unsure if I'm just playing into an overdone stereotype or something. Alright. Sork. Sork on D's. No. We're done. We're done with this. It's over. Oh, I have a Psychic TM, I'm now remembering. Like, we can give our Gardevoir Psychic. Yeah, there are rice noodles too. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind, we don't need the Psychic TM. This area is so funny to me because of, like, the chairs. Like, this is genuinely the average British beach, you know? Like, I've got no qualms saying... pointing at this area and saying... average beach in England. Oh, okay, cool, that's fine. Never mind. Everybody, calm down, it's fine. Calm it. Hold your horses. It's fine. Hold those horses. You better be holding those horses right now. He's so sad. I'm sorry, Black Belt Reese. He's fucking devastated. Right, I feel like there is... Yeah, there's like a double battle up here, I guess. Oh, there's another black belt over here. Let's do him first, because we have... Garden Salad's already up front, so we might as well use her a bit more, eh? No need to switch and swatch around at this stage when we can just go, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Like, The last time we saw a swimming trainer class was in... what's it called? Last time we saw a swimming trainer class was in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. But, like, beyond that, it was Gen 7. Like, unless I'm about to experience the shock of my life, unless my words are about to be, like, consumed whole, I don't think there's anyone in the water in this route, which makes sense. Why would you want to be on the water here? Which means there's no swimmer class in Gen 8. There's definitely not a swimmer class in Gen 9. Like, what's up with that? Why'd they get rid of the swimming trainers? I think that... Neither of you guys are fighting me. People can't swim in those gens. Oh, that's a shame. They should try learning. How did these people get out there? Because surf isn't a thing in this game, and they certainly don't have a bike with inflatable wheels. Like, I hope they're gonna get home okay. They forgot how to swim. Oh no, that really sucks, I think. Alright, Delmise appears on this route, doesn't it? I love Delmise. I know I have, on occasion, forgotten Delmise exists, but I love Delmise. Alright. Quillfish, on one hand... God, he looks so angry. Everyone just surfs on their Pokemon, so they never learn how to swim. But surf isn't a thing in this gen! There are no HMs! Same with Gen 9. Ouch! Does Galvantula have no defense? What is Galvantula's defense? 57. Grookey's is 52, 82, 75, 80, 99. Gortz, get in here! Yeah, because bike, but the bike is invented by one guy. Like, one guy made the Rotom bike and you were given the prototype. No one else has Rotom bikes. You're the only Rotom bike haver. I feel like the best excuse for this challenge is to target this stream to newer Pokemon and name all your Mons so they start with G like Gashian or Gamazenta and fool the newbies. That is mean. I like it. Who knows? Maybe the blue guy doesn't start with G. Can anyone vouch this? You know? Gaternatus. Alright, I'm starting to get a bit low on health. But no, it's fine, watch. Because I am going to outspeed this time, aren't I? I'm not outspeeding. Why am I outspeeding? God will live that. God will live that. Alright. And that doesn't mean people can't surf on Pokemon in only regions 1 to 7. No, it does. If you can't do it, then clearly it's impossible for everyone else, you know? Like, the trainer's like the center of the universe, so if the trainer can't do it, then no one else can. It's Pyukumuku! Oh, well, that's grand, because Pyukumuku doesn't have any attacking moves, I don't think. I think Pyukumuku's whole thing is it doesn't do that. Of course, if you see, you are. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful around this thing. Does Pyukumuku have Magic Guard? Not Magic Guard. Mirror? The move that reverses special attacks. Let's do something maybe a little less mean. No, Light Screen reduces the damage of special attacks. I mean the move that actively, like, takes special damage you're doing. Take special counter, you know? A counter deals back the damage that was just dealt to you. There's a special attack version of that move. Sorry, I need to edge this guy down, because it also has inner down. I don't think it does. I think it's only got counter. If counter's the only way this thing can do damage, what the fuck, Game Freak? I love Pyukumuku. What is Pyukumuku? I'm gonna look up what Pyukumuku gets now that Pyukumuku is defeated. Pyukumuku. Isn't that an ability? Wonder Guard? No, Wonder Guard means that any attack that is not super effective does no damage. It's Shedinja's unique ability. Okay, so Pyukumuku actually does get a lot of moves. But we're talking Baton Pass, Harden, Helping Hand, Taunt, Safeguard, Counter, Purify, Curse, Gasher Acid, Pain Split, Recover, Soak, Toxic, and Memento. So only Toxic, Pain Split, and Counter are the moves that can actually do damage that it has. Is it this one? Is it this one? Mirror Coat! Mirror Coat is the move I mean. When a Pokemon is hit by a special attack, the user strikes back with 2 times power. Can I use this guy to... No. Wait, he said if you're tired, feel free to stay at my camp. Can I do that? No, I don't think this does what I want it to. Okay. What I want it to, of course, being heal. My team is arguably the most beaten up it's been this entire run. Alright. Hi there. Alright. Swimmer Jacob and a Cloister. Yeah, let's go with Good Boy, I think. Good Boy seems like a good choice. Ugh. Alright. I'm starting to think this Cloister isn't built the way I thought it was going to be. You know? I was like expecting Shell Smash, Icicle, Spear, and whatnot, you know? Yeah, that's it. That's what I meant. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, you can stop. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, you can stop now. Buddy, does it have Skill Link normally? I swear I'm finding out... there's no guarantee it has Skill Link normally. I might have just gotten unlucky. No, Overcoat's its hidden ability. This thing probably has Skill Link. Cahir, how did you untired without sleeping like a loser? There's this cool trend I heard recently called shifting, where you gotta lie down in your bed and get real comfortable and close your eyes and not move for 15 minutes. And then after that, you'll enter another world. But when you exit that world, basically your body, like, resets upon leaving, and you'll be refreshed. After you get good at it, which you can do by writing a dream journal, or constantly checking, like, getting into a habit of checking the time all the time, then, like, you can realize properly that you're in another universe and control where you go. That's sleeping with extra steps. No, I'm describing shifting right now, actually. Shifting and dreaming are two different things. Talk about lucid dreaming. No. Am I the only one who remembers that TikTok trend? When, like, everyone was being like, oh my god, guys, I shifted to Hogwarts. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. I didn't do that much, actually. I do know what you're talking about, but both are cringe. I think sleeping isn't cringe, myself. Hot take. Sleep is good, actually. You should do that more often. The only way to untired without any, like, drawbacks or negative side effects is sleeping. And I'm also only going to encourage sleeping because, what's it called? Oh, Air Slash! God damn. I forgot being a flying type, I was probably going to get hit with a flying type attack. Anyway. Oh no, yeah, I know. Basically, shifting was like a TikTok trend thing, where people thought they could go to other worlds and stuff, and like, the bit was like, whatever was happening here, what they were daydreaming or actually going to sleep and doing it, everyone was joking that they were just lucid dreaming. I'm aware about lucid dreams. I did have a phase during my teenage years where I desperately wanted to lucid dream, but just never could. I was like, oh, you can go to sleep and control your dreams? That's awesome. I want to do that. Never worked. There was one time I became even slightly lucid that I properly remember. Maybe it has happened more, and I've just forgotten. But one time that it happened that I properly remember, and it was when I was in secondary school, and I went out into, like, this kind of field area that we had there, and two of my friends were sitting on this new, like, sofa area they had just outside, like, with, like, outdoor sofas and stuff. And, like, they were dating now. My two friends were dating now. And, like, they were talking about it and stuff. And then all of a sudden I remembered that one of my friends at the time was dating someone else. And I was like, wait a minute. You two aren't dating. You're meant to have, like, you've got a girlfriend. That doesn't make sense. And then, like, everything went white and I woke up. And that is the one time I've, like, almost become lucid when dreaming. You think you need to drink more battery acid, energy drink, soda, and candy. You see, I wouldn't recommend that. That's not a CahirLIVE recommendation. What? Oh, is this the end? Oh, it is. Okay. We should realize when you lucid dream, because you do it a lot, but you just don't realize. Ah, fair. So, like, you're like aware it's a dream, but you don't really end up controlling anything. You don't really end up bending the dream to your whim. Also, you never want to look into a mirror in lucid dreams. What does that mean? What do you mean you never want to look into a mirror when you're lucid dreaming? She just said Toxapex. I swear every Pokemon I send out Grookey into is, like, the worst choice to send out Grookey into. Trust you. You see, you can't just say don't do thing and then not elaborate. I want to know. It's not like it's going to kill you, say with foam in your mouth. No. It gave you rabies. Alright. And with Electro Ball, we shouldn't get poisoned if it uses Baneful Bunker. I knew it! I knew you were going to do that! Haha, you fool, you imbecile! I am like 17 steps ahead of you! I should be fine otherwise. Sorry, my setup is kind of scuffed in the sense that my microphone covers the health bar of Pokemon. You know how to continue a dream after waking up. You do it all the time and it works. Okay, while I'm very interested in that premise, we're not glossing over the don't look in the mirror when you're lucid dreaming point. You don't want to look in a mirror because it's supposed to show you a messed up version of yourself. Blood, melting skin, etc. But it doesn't work for you. What? That's fucked up. Why would your brain do that? Alright. We are almost to Piers. And the next big thing is, yeah. I think I just sent out the worst two Pokemon for this, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't, actually. Okay, Garden Salad's actually a pretty good choice. Grookey is not. Okay, we're fighting a Maractus. And a Toxicity. Toxicity is a threat, but I think it should be fine. Also, if you're ever running from a monster, draw a circle around yourself and talk to it. It's just the manifestation of your problems. I feel like, well, that probably would work in a lucid dream. I don't know. I don't know how much I believe in, like, the every dream has, like, a meaning, you know? I don't know how much I buy into that entirely. Like, I think sometimes your dreams can, like, actively inform your feelings. Like, I've had dreams that are way too specific in, like, reflecting, like, current feelings at specific times, for that to be, like, entirely untrue. But I feel like your average dream... Yeah, it's rather... Yeah, exactly. I feel like your average dream is, like, chill, you know? It's just your brain saying, like, what can we cook up here, you know? So after you wake up, close your eyes again like you're going to sleep. Then in your mind, think about what might have happened if you continue the dream, until you fall back asleep. And your dream might continue. Ah, fair, so it's like subtle. Subtle. Alright, we have a Marnie fight next. I'm not sure if she's kind enough to heal us. I have the feeling I want to lead with Garden Salad. This might be like a bad gut feeling, I'm going to be honest. But I think I'm going to lead with Garden Salad. Alright. Spikemuth is closed. Devastating. Emphasis on might. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. I like how Marnie sneaks you in here. Alright. I do enjoy greatly that whenever Marnie gets into a fight, Team Yell just appear. Like, while I feel Team Yell could have been handled better. Okay, so I was wrong, but I was also, like, not that wrong, you know? Like, on one hand, yeah. God of War wasn't the best lead, but on the other hand, what I'm fighting right now is a fucking life hard. Ouch. Honestly, I think Grime is more deserving of a spot on the team than Gronk. Unfortunately, we did let Democracy decide, and Democracy felt that it's a horrible idea. You're probably going to sucker punch, I'm going to be honest, but you're not. You're going to poison jab, and you're going to outspeed, and that's going to kill me. Okay. Yeah, that was on me, wasn't it? I was just very confident in the Gardevoir taking out Toxicroak a bit. You know? Like, I was thinking about it before the fight, and I was like, oh yeah, Gardevoir can take out Toxicroak. But now in hindsight, I'm starting to see why that didn't work. Hey, at least we can't have any more weird jokes about Gardevoir. Like, I'm genuinely not that happy we just lost Gardevoir. I was kind of looking forward to using it till the rest of the game. It would also have been quite useful, you know, to have a fairy. You see, yeah, no, what Em is saying is why I'm not, like, that disappointed. Okay, last time this thing had dry skin, so I'm guessing it's still going to have dry skin. So I'm going to crunch, but that's not going to be very effective. The issue is this Gardevoir was probably the best bet. Why does it have swag? Like, I could see Galvantula doing a good job, same with Good Boy, but Gort and Gronk could definitely both die if they tried to fight this thing. I don't see it doing all that much damage to Gyarados, to the point where, like, it'd be a threat if I hit myself and it hits me. Oh my god, I did, like... That's so much damage to myself! Okay, I was very right about how much damage it was going to do to me, but now I'm poisoned also. Killed by a Sigma male, way to die. This Toxicroak is a Sigma female, actually. I think you'll find. Okay, my special defense is better. My special defense is better. Okay, it is. My special defense is better. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That's a lot of damage, though. I don't like that. Oh my god. Alright, Venoshock is now going to do less. It's probably going to Poison Jab again next turn. Alright. Don't you swagger again, you fucking dick! You don't have that much swag! I hate confusion, that's gonna drive me insane. Okay, I fucking despise confusion so much. Just, oh my god, if Gyarados hits itself, it dies. Okay, hit. Okay. That didn't even kill you! It would've killed me! What do you mean that didn't kill you? Oh god. Did I finish the word? Wait, what word was I starting to say? I don't even know. I can't remember. What do I do? Okay, no, this is fine. I think I just need to full heal again. I was saying fuck, okay. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I can't have any more full heals. That's fine. I have 3 Lumberries. Okay, that's fine. I am not confused anymore, but I'm probably about to be poisoned, knowing my luck. Oh, she's hyper potioning. Oh, fuck you. Okay. No, this is fine. Because what we can do is this. I should have switched. No, it's fine. I shouldn't have switched. I am +4 attack right now. The issue is I might be, like, overestimating the chance of this thing having dry skin, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I outspeed. Crunch, 100% accurate. Okay, cool, it's dead. And here are the subscribers are streaming, so here you are. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's a bit backhanded, but welcome back, I guess. Alright, more Peko. Good boy. Alright. Does Hangry Mode change its stats? Maybe? I mean, it's dead. Okay, what's the last? I'm guessing it's going to be like Grimmsnarl. Scrafty, okay. Grimmsnarl doesn't make an appearance yet. Interesting. I'm going to heal, but I think I'm going to stay in. Alright. Did y'all hear that MatPat is quitting in March? I did! Yeah, no, it's a shame, but it sounds like he is moving on, you know? Like, it's been happening a lot lately, that we've been seeing, YouTubers from, like, the early days quit. And I guess it's just a sign that, like, oh my god. Aha! Ha ha ha! Get fucked! Your swag is no match. Like Stampy ended Lovely World, exactly. Birdkeeper Toby is also stopping making videos. I think T-Tar might be as well, I'm not sure. I feel like I saw a video from him saying that he was going to stop. Tom Scott is now not going to be uploading regularly anymore. And stuff like that. Alright. I think I know who I'm going to want on the team next. But, first things first. Let's get some 07s. Let's get some 07s in chat. To Garden Salad. Did not deserve that. That was a fumble entirely on my part, I'm gonna be real. Oopsie daisies, you could say. But, yeah, we'll be using, Gob Defoe now. Alright. Spikemuth. First we lose Mathy Pathy, now this. Indeed. This is definitely a loss of the same caliber. May they both rest in peace. It's a shame that so much death has found its way into what we can buy for heals. I have 20 grand? Buy another 10 of these fucking things. Did I say 20? I meant 200. I have 200 grand. Just want to be clear. 200 grand is what I have. I like that everyone in here is Team Skull. Alright. Team Skull, Team Yell. I'd say same difference, but that's untrue because Team Skull are cooler. I'll be in a Lola stand till I die, or they make a better game. Right, I'm gonna take a drink. Drink drunk. Oh, it's like 20 past. Shit. I did not realize it was that late, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm not gonna do Spike Myth today then. In all honesty, I think I'm just gonna do Pokidoku and then we'll end. And then I guess next stream will be the finale. L time zone cringe. I mean, yeah. No, I'm very tired. I do want to sleep. How the VTuber just freezes in the weird pose when you drink. No, yeah, I find that funny as well. Before I got, like, the phone tracking app, for some reason, I used to go really small. I used to, like, go all the way back, which was very amusing. Anyway, Glaceon time. We're going to end the stream by getting Glaceon. I think Glaceon's going to be a team member when we get into the end. Because Glaceon is very cool. And for now, has no Goonas. Freeze Dry off the bat, yo! Let's forget Tail Whip for now. Yeah, special attack is much better than physical, so... Alright. And Icy Wind. Did we, like, level up at a good time or something? What the hell? Let's forget Bite for that. Glaceon the Goontron. No! No! Do not. Stop that. I will get, like, a comically large spray bottle full of cold water. And when I say comically large... Alright, I think what I'm also going to do is use every single small experience candy on this thing. And it's now, like, equal with the rest of the team. Mirror Coat! There we go! I'm not going to learn that, but... Okay. Anyway, I just felt like we should get Glaceon... Why is his head so big? I just thought we should get Glaceon before we end, because Glaceon's cool, and I do want to use it. I was thinking about grinding it up, like, off-stream, but I'm now realizing we don't need to do that, because it's, like, most of the way there. That is the Cloister Pokédex entry, not Pokidoku. But now it's Pokidoku. Okay, here's how we do it. Pokidoku. Basically, each section you have to put a Pokemon that abides by the rules that cross over. However, I do like to do this by myself, so please don't tell me the answers to any categories I haven't answered yet. Please only tell me answers to categories that I have done. Which so far is none. Okay, normal flying. I feel like maybe Rufflet or something could be a little bit less common in a category like this. My gut's saying Trumbeak, but I wonder if, like, Rufflet's going to be less popular, you know? Like, Rufflet or Hoot Hoot, or maybe, like, Noxowl. Like, Trumbeak is, like, my general vouch for this one. Oh! Ooh, no, is it? This is either, like, the best play or the worst. Squawkabilly. But I'm not sure if that's just pure flying. It might be. It might just be pure flying. I'm gonna go Noctowl. I'm feeling ballsy. No, I feel like Noctowl's gonna be way too popular, right? I'm gonna put Trumbeak. 3.9. I feel like that's pretty high in the grand scheme of things, but, like, I don't want to put Squawkabilly and it just be pure flying. Feel free to tell me if it is at this point, now that I've done that category. Alright. Next we have Flying Fairy. Flying Fairy? What flying fairies are there? Oh, or a courier. It's Psychic, not Fairy! Oh, fuck! Feel free to say Flying Fairies. I'm not going to go back to that category. I've embarrassed myself. I felt so smug then. I was like, haha. No one's going to have thought of Oricorio. Togekiss, right, yes. Togekiss and Togetic. Well, there's certainly probably answers. They might rank quite high, honestly. But, I feel dumb for that. I was so confident in Oricorio, and I just should not have been confident in Oricorio. The types of Oricorio, I think, are Electric, Psychic, Fire, and Psychic. Not Psychic again, Ghost, right? But my brain was like, oh, it's pink, it's Psychic, not Psychic, it's pink, it's Fairy type. But that's not true at all. That is very incorrect, actually. Anyway, Flying types from Hoenn. I feel like Tropius, Taillow, and Swell are all going to be very likely. I'm going to put Ninjask. 3.4. Okay, cool. We're scraping back. We're scraping back. Evolved by item. Okay, so we know that Gorbis is going to be an answer this time. And it is. 14.2. And then Fairies evolved by items, and normal types evolved by items. Okay, so in the Fairy types evolved by items section, does come Aromatisse and the other one, Slurpuff. Although Togekiss also counts as a Fairy type evolved by an item. I'm going to put Togekiss here, because I bet people will have put it elsewhere. So I'm going to be smug. And maybe get a 15%. That's decent. That's decent. This isn't my best day, but it was never going to be my best day because I stapled an extra 100 points on top. And the normal types of by items, I'm going to put Heliolisk here again. 9%? Did that get a higher score this time? And then baby, normal types, baby, fairy types. Okay, Mime Junior is probably the lowest here. 10%, but I feel like that's still going to be pretty low. Okay, why not an Azurill are the only two Hoenn baby Pokemon? So I guess the question is which one's less likely to be remembered? And I feel like Azurill probably is, right? 43, okay. Unless there's like a third option I'm forgetting, it is. It was a good answer. And finally, normal baby Pokemon. Obviously, we got, like, Igglybuff. Oh, Azurill's a normal baby Pokemon. Maybe I should have put Azurill there. Oh, well. Munchlax. I'm pretty sure the only newer baby Pokemon is Toxicity, which is Poison Electric, obviously. So I think we're going to have to go back a bit there for, like, baby Pokemon. Because obviously we got Munchlax, we got Igglybuff, we got Azurill. I'm gonna have to put Igglybuff. 34%. And yeah, I blacked out. Okay. 235. So we had over 100 points stacked up anyway. Yeah, Togekiss was the most common, then Clefable. Why not was the most common here? Cleffa, Igglybuff was the most common on this one. Happiny! I'm a fool! I'm literally going to release a Happiny short in a few days. Delcatty was the least popular this time, which is funny because it was one of the most popular last time, I think. Gorbis was still pretty low. Alolan Ninetales was the least put Pokemon here. I put Togekiss, who was the second most, because I thought I was going cocky. And Amorous was the other one. I'm just a fool. Okay, Hoenn's flying type is the least Mega Salamence is the least popular there. Ninjask is pretty low, though. Squawkabilly is normal type. Okay. Squawkabilly was who I was thinking, as I said. I got about 3.3 with Trumbeak. Why did Noctowl rank? Did Noctowl get that low? Noctowl didn't... Yeah, Noctowl got pretty low. Noctowl got lower, actually, than Trumbeak. I should have put Noctowl. Heliolisk was the least put there, and Azurill was the least put there. I think I already done... All three of these are Azurill, which is funny. Because, like, Azurill's still, like, a very highly picked Pokemon. It's like, very spread out across the, like, list, you know? Felix, I got 235 because I thought Oricorio was a fairy flying type. Oricorio is, in fact, a psychic flying type. I'm at least proud of myself for realizing my mistake after I got it wrong. But, shit. I thought I was being so clever, is the worst part. I was like, oh, Oricorio. No one's gonna think of that. You're right, Cahir. No one's gonna think of Oricorio, because it's fucking wrong. Okay, anyway. I think that's going to be where I sign off for the night. I am kind of tired. So I'm looking forward to chillaxing. Maybe getting an early night even. Sad indeed. But yeah, I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have been thoroughly enjoying this series. It's surprising we only got through one gym this stream. Considering the first stream we got through no gyms, obviously, because it's like the beginning of Gala. Second stream we got through 3. The one after we got through 2. And next stream we're also probably going to get through at least 2. I want tomorrow to be the... Not tomorrow. Next Saturday is going to be the finale. A full stop, I think. Obviously, if you're missing CahirLIVE content, don't miss CahirLIVE content. There's going to be more CahirLIVE content tomorrow, actually, on the 11th. Because the new Pokemon expansion thing is coming out. And I'm going to play through that on stream as it releases. It might end up being a shorter stream. I don't know how long the side activity is going to be. Honestly, I'd guess it's probably going to be under an hour, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe we'll do something funky after, so do be sure to stop by there. But yeah, I hope you all had a great time. I certainly... The new Pokemon expansion? Yeah, there's going to be an update to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, as long as you've got the DLC, where you can take the Zero Crew to... Kitakami, and you can probably catch a brand new Pokemon there, maybe? That might have leaked. That might be a thing we know. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. I'm going to be continuing on with the main story. I'll probably take my team from the Indigo Disk. Maybe a couple of other Pokemon. We'll see. We'll find out. But yeah, I think, for now, I'm going to sign off. But I do hope you'll have a great rest of your day, a great tomorrow, and I will see you all tomorrow night for a rare stream. Goodbye and good night.